vlogger, Miss Kim, and welcome to my channel. For today's topic, I'm going to discuss two types of voice in English. Are you ready? Let's begin. What is voice? Voice pertains to who or what serve as a subject and a clauses. There are two types of voice in English: the active voice and the passive voice. What's the difference between the two? Let's find out. Active voice tells us what a person or thing does. In active voice, the subject performs the action on the object. Its basic form is subject or doer plus action or the verb plus our object. For example, Christoph is eating a pizza. Here, Christoph is the subject, eating is the action, and pizza is the object. Second example, the dog chased the little boy. The dog is the subject or the doer, chase is the action, and the little boy is the object. That is the active voice. What about the passive voice? Passive voice is used to show what happened to the object. Its basic form is object plus auxiliary verb plus past participle plus preposition by plus a doer or the subject. For example, the money was stolen by her sister. Here, the money is the object. Our auxiliary verb is was, then the past participle stolen, and the preposition by, and the doer, which is her sister. Second example, the food was eaten by the children. The food is the object, was the auxiliary verb, eaten is the past participle, and the preposition by plus the doer, which is children. How about converting the active voice into passive voice and passive voice into active voice? Well, that's easy. Let us first convert active voice into a passive voice. Our active voice is the dog chased the little boy. We have 3 steps to follow. Number 1, move the object onto the sentence pad. So we're just going to put first the object, which is the little boy. Number 2, add a form of the auxiliary verb to be to the main verb and change the main verb's form if it is necessary. Since our main verb is in the past form, we're going to use auxiliary verb was and then the past participle of the main verb. And for our last step, place the doer into a phrase beginning with the preposition by. Or in other words, put preposition by after the main verb and put the doer or subject last. So the passive voice for the active voice, the dog chased the little boy, is the little boy was chased by the dog. Now we're going to convert passive voice into active voice. The passive voice is the money was stolen by her sister. We have 3 rules again to follow. Number 1, move the doer into the sentence object slot and remove preposition by. In other words, put the doer first. So our doer here is her sister. Number 2, remove the auxiliary verb from the main verb and change main verb's form if needed. We're going to remove the auxiliary verb was in the sentence and change the main verbs into its past form. And lastly, place the object after the verb, or in other words, place the object last. So our object here in the sentence is the money. Therefore, we're going to put it last. So the active voice for the passive voice, the money was stolen by her sister, is her sister stole the money. Active voice is used when the subject is the main topic rather than the object. It creates clear, direct, and concise sentences. It can give more information in fewer words, while passive voice is used when the object is the main topic rather than the subject. In other words, active voice focuses on the subject and the passive voice emphasizes on what happened to the object. Alright, that is all. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next vlog. Bye bye.